Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Mindustry coming at you. We just finished the first two missions, Ground Zero and Frozen Forest. We are going to go back to Frozen Forest. And actually, again, I could go anywhere. I could just go here, and it just loads exactly where I left off. So, traveling in between each area is pretty straightforward and easy. Gonna go back to Frozen Forest. I think I decided there's nothing else I can really do here to get new resources and materials, so we're just gonna go ahead and warp to the next area, which is Krusty Craters, the Craters. So I'm gonna launch from Frozen Forest where we don't have enough stuff. So I'm actually gonna see if we can launch from Ground Zero, because we have more than enough stuff here. I keep hitting M like that's gonna help. And if we launch from here, launch from Ground Zero, same cost. We can launch with so much capacity. Let's do it. So, we've got sand, coal, scrap, water. We got a bunch of cool stuff here. I'm just going to go ahead and get as much of this plugged in as possible. There's that. Okay. Where is the front line? You don't have to go all the way to the end where the enemy is spawning for. Oh no. No, damn it. Derelict structures are broken. Remnants of old base no longer function. These structures can be deconstructed for resources. Oh, okay. Just went crazy. The derelict structures can give you a hint on what to do. So this is a pneumatic drill that doesn't function anymore. We are getting some scrap, though, because I am breaking down large scrap wall. So we'll just let this all finish up. Oh, I'm not getting any of the titanium. That's sad. Oh, I didn't even get the research for that drill. Anyway, like I said, you don't have to push all the way to the enemy line to set up your front line. There we go. The music's just not playing. I like to do that, though. Okay, so here it is. I can get something pretty simple set up with very little effort. And because our timer is short, I don't have a lot of the good graces of being able to get everything even more set up on my side. So this is about what we've got. I can get one arc, I'll be pretty freaking happy. And again, we try to box this out. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Having the storage can be more important than having the actual production. It sounds weird, but like, we're not producing a ton of energy. Left click to shoot. Thanks. He got blasted. Yeah, even though I don't have the production, I at least have some stuff. We have the capacity, and that's going to help out quite a bit. Okay, that's a good front line. Again, you don't have to come all the way out. I like to, because now this kind of opens up the rest of the map for me to play with. That can get scrapped. Yep, scrap all that. Let's get some lead going on. I'm noticing that this belt is a little oversaturated, so let's tamp that like that. Love how musical this game is. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's give ourselves some space. Okay, next. Graphite Mark 1. This is going to be not a lot of graphite, but it is something. Left click to okay, yes. Thank you. I realize I haven't done that this entire game. Really? Like, not seriously? I thought I did in the beginning, but whatever, it's cool. That can go right there. Cool, more graphite. We have scrap, we got copper, we got some lead going in. How's the front line? It's gonna be fine for a while. There's not a giganto rush. Some maps some maps are gonna be a little more particular about how we get things set up, but for now, okay. I would like to get much more production set up and secured. So here's this. And here's this. To the tune of Be Our Guest. And here's this, and here's this, and here's this, and then here's this. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. I don't know why that's like one of my favorite lines. It's just copper going back. That's fine. There's that. There's that. Okay, even more graphite. So we got copper going back, we got graphite going back. I want to start working with other stuff, but I do want to see this. Oh, the wave already ended? Neat. Okay. Let's start working on anti-air. Thought I had enough muscle memory to just remember where stuff is in the menu. I realized very quickly I super duper don't. But that's okay. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. Like riding a bike, right? Okay. So there's some anti-air. These attacks are still really, really cheap. They're not throwing any expensive hardware at us yet, so this is still working out pretty well. Power is... Yeah, for one generator, having 4 point whatever K, that's still working out pretty well. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull this back. Maybe that. Oh, okay, that worked. There's that. This is just going to be arcs. All the arcs. Story arcs, villain arcs, all the kinds of arcs. Every one of them. Every kind of arc. The boat one as well, I guess. Now, I can't get most of those up there. So we're going to do something like this. We'll build a little cubby. Like that. Okay, this stuff didn't automatically explode, which is nice. We'll get better walls eventually, and this won't be that big of a deal. The thing is, they clump up real hard and they hit real fast. So what if... What if something like this? Those are powered? We're actually out of power. These connections can look really weird, but you can manually do the connections yourself to make it look a little more formulaic. That's what I like to do. There are some times in this game where I'm like, I don't know if that got actually connected. There's that. There's that. And just use it all up. Hey, finally positive power. We have 4 seconds to get as much positive power as we can. Oh no, bro. Not ideal. That actually buffed off a lot of that damage. Having those arcs earlier really flippin' helped. So, okay, that's gonna just do that. Not much more I can do until I get more actual power plugged in. Actually, is there a brightness setting? Screen shake, bloom intensity, bridge opacity. Pixelate? Oh, gross. I love it. It hurts my eyes a little bit, but I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so there's no just straight up brightness. It's not under here, is it? No, okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, we've got silicon, we've got lead, we've got copper. Are there any new things we can research? I don't think there is. I think we just have to start making products. Oh, the pneumatic drill! Yay! An improved drill capable of mining titanium mines at faster pace than the mechanical drill. Also, doesn't require power. Other drills we'll get later do require power, but this really is a very strong upgrade. We can add liquid? I think we can add water to boost it faster? Yeah. You can't do that with the other drill. Oh, you can. Oh. Shut my mouth. But this shows all the... So, copper. Let's just look at copper. 0.36 a second. 0.53. So it's not double, but it is faster. It does require graphite. So the first thing that's going to make the most sense for us to do is upgrade our coal mines. And if it's a similar structure, like mine to mine, you can just plop it right on top. You can do the same thing with like walls. You can just plop them right on top. Don't have to deconstruct the old thing to build the new thing. So there's that. The next thing we're going to work on is our power plant. which I might actually tear down and do properly now. Better? Eh. Not by, like, a crazy amount, but yeah, better. Okay. Are we gonna actually have reserves? It's gonna fluctuate like crazy. Absolutely. I don't have any ability to mess with water. So for now, this is kind of what we've got. And we'll build a little bit of a battery bank back here. Guardian approaching in 10 waves. Oh, crap. So let's talk about what a Guardian is. A Guardian is a supercharged... I don't know if supercharged is even the right word. It's a very strong unit. So that picture looked like that was some air nonsense. So we're going to do a little bit of work here before because I'm going to forget. I know me. I'm going to forget. Okay. At least a little more stuff. We'll also build another power line. Want to build up that redundancy, yo. Now, naturally in this game, things won't double connect. I'm out of lead? How did that happen? Am I not gathering lead? Ah, for gosh sake. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'd like a distributor right there. Man, oh geez, oh man. Okay, just get that flowing a little bit better. This game won't automatically build in new... It won't connect already redundant power lines, so you'll see. This will get built and this will get built, and it just doesn't connect. For redundancy's sake, I always connect them up. So that's kind of all there is about that. It looks like we're actually overproducing on... That can go there. Okay, power looks good. We got that all handled. Good. Let's start to work on some more new products, because I haven't touched anything really yet. Silicon smelter is coal and sand. Is there any coal around here? I think that was the only coal I had. Oh, here we go. Okay. How much stuff do you use? 1.5 a second, 3 a second. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So now, how do I get... Let's give us a little more space. I also want to get sand in here. Oh, I could use junctions to act as bridges. Then... Okay. So if I did this right, this should be coal coming in. It'll skip, it'll route. It'll skip, it'll route, it'll skip, it'll route. So it should be on the second of every set. Cool. Okay. Sand, yep. Fish should then... Yep, all my muscle memories kinda-ish coming back to me. Type of memory? Muscle. Completeness? Ish. So now because I need 3 for every one of these, I'm gonna do... I could just plug you in right there. It'll skip and it'll do the thing. Awesome. And then this can look like this. So what I want is... that guy. This is Silicon Mark 1. Blurp. Cool. Yep, it does in fact need electricity, which is why I was so adamant about getting our power stuff set up first. Okay, we have now produced silicon, which is... Nope. God, I keep hitting the wrong button. That unlocked the microprocessor, runs a sequence of logic instructions in a loop, can be used to control units and buildings. I've not messed with that yet. The illuminator emits light. Solar panel provides a small amount of power from the sun. Anything else really stupid cool? That might be it. Oh, core foundation, core of the base, well armored, stores more resources than a shard. So a core is the phrase for the main base. It has 3 levels. We have the shard with the foundation, and then I think we have the fortress. And that's what comes later. Oh, we actually have access to the ground factory. Nice. This initial silicon I'm going to want to get motored home as quickly as we possibly can. Oh, okay. It's just full. Got it. Okay. Let's do this. Keep that going nicely. Okay, we got graphite. We got silicon on the way. There we go. Could easily set up another one of these. So here's where we'll set up an overflow gate, just to demonstrate the purpose. This will always go straight. If there's no more straight to go, it'll go to the side instead. We could set up overflow gates on everything. Oh yeah, now that it's going, we don't have enough coal. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do multiple of these, and that's also fine. So much in the way that the enemy has troops, we can build our own troops with silicon and a few other things. For now, it's not really our top priority. Oh, what happened here, guys? That's not in range. Okay. Now that we have enough power, maybe I can dibble-dabble a little bit. I will want to watch this next fight. Another thing I wouldn't mind to do... Actually, you can handle scrap, can't you? Yeah, so turrets can actually have several different types of ammunition. 3 damage, 40 area damage, ammo multiplier. So for every 1 piece of lead that goes in, it counts as 4 times the ammo, I think. Metaglass and scrap can also be used. Well, more tiles. Guardian approaching in 5 waves. Oh, the game doesn't pause when I'm in that menu. Very effective murder, but unfortunately... We still have losses. The audio for this kind of reminds me a little bit of a Clockwork Orange. A Kubrick orchestral vibe. Okay. Yep, that does not work. Ah. Yeah, if they didn't send the little bomb-oids, this wouldn't even be a problem. We're full on 100,000 power. Bit of a drop because we are, you know, repairing. The Duo can only take copper. Oh, can take graphite. It can take silicon. Oh, silicon makes it homing. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Anyway, any other cool new tech? Right, we've got a lot of silicon we need to make. Can I unlock the solar panel? Not quite. We got a ways to go. I need more coal. Something is busted. That's better. The stored power was very lacking for a second there. Okay. While that's still cranking out more silicon, I knew we had some more coal around. Man. B and Dragonslite destroyed block plans, this will rebuild them automatically. Sweet gibbers, thank you. Oh man, in earlier versions of the game, you had to build a craft that had construction power, effectively. Oh, that is so good. That is really stupidly good. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Glad we're kind of playing this tutorial-ish. Okay, I'm ready for this Guardian. Much better. Oh, what did you just hit? Oh, V. Oh, V apparently respawns me back at base. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What else do I want to do? We've got a little time left. I don't think I'm going to bother with anything else. I can't do anything with scrap. Melters and pulverizers. I don't have any of that quite yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip. Ah. Tell me that's not infuriating, at least a little bit. It's very infuriating. Holy hell. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay. I do very much believe we're going to be assaulted by a flyer. So I'm going to build a little bit of buffer lead. Just like I said before, all this is really accomplishing is just adding more storage where I don't really have storage. Here's also an example of that bridge that we got before. It'll just hand items right over. I think the maximum range of that is 3. That's really about it. So this looks like that. That looks like that. We'll give this a hot second to fill in more lead. These look like little blood cells to me. Little, like, how a red blood cell is usually, illustrated as, like, a donut. But there's, like, a thin layer in the middle. Kind of a thing. Alright. Guardian units are armored. Weak ammo, such as copper and lead, is not effective. Use higher tier structures or graphite. Duo salvo ammunition to take our guardians down. Well, he died. I didn't get to finish reading the tutorial, and the dude died, so... Meh. It wasn't a flyer. It was a ground dude. So the arcs really had the conversation piece on all that. Yeah, I'll just get this rebuilt. I don't think there's anything more I want to accomplish here. Steady supply of silicon, very good. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with it. I'm pretty fine with everything. Let's get... Oh, steam generator. Oh, generates power by burning flammable objects and converting water into steam. I don't have water unlocked. Kiln smelts sand and lead into metaglass. Ooh, that's probably what I need. Pulverizer crushes scrap into fine sand. Incinerator vaporizes any item or liquid it receives. Melter melts down scrap into slag. Sweet gibbers. Okay, so this takes power and makes slag, and then slag I think we could do other stuff with. I don't remember. The steam generator is a far better version of the combustion generator, because we'll actually use water for steam. Oh, hail. Ah, hail. Fire small shells at ground enemies over long distances. Yoink. What other cool crap can I get? The ground factory, nope, too expensive. Core foundation, too expensive. Microprocessor, illuminator. I want to save it for the steam generator, which is very soon. So, what else can we work on? Metaglass. The kiln. The kiln is lead and sand into metaglass. Yep, I want that. So I'll actually demonstrate the overflow gate again. Yeah, any excess comes here, so there's that. And we have lead right here. Let's do it up. Kiln style. How much does this take? 2 a second. Cool, the belt can only sustain 4 a second, so doing any more than 2 doesn't make any sense. Actually, oh, dang it, I keep hitting Control-C for reasons. I want this. This actually works out really nicely. Oh, Meta Glass Mark 1. I guess I've been creating these based on the product, graphite metaglass silicon, as opposed to what the factory is itself. Actually, can I... Oh, never mind. So this needs just a power hookup. There we go, there's metaglass. And metaglass will also go back. I'm gonna trim out this copper. Do something like that. I'm going to upgrade our copper mines as a fair trade. Which uses graphite, which we don't have a ton of anyway. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, metaglass for days. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to fully saturate a belt. 2 a second, yep. 2 fully saturates the belt. Awesome. Cool. Metaglass is what's used for piping. Fire streams of liquid at enemies, automatically extinguishes fires when supplied with water. The metaglass is what's needed for... Yeah, mechanical pumps. Pumps and outputs liquid, does not require power. So that's one way we could actually augment some of the stuff we're doing and create more efficiency out of the stuff we already have. Pumping water into the mines or the drills or whatever will actually help out a little bit with that. You can plug in, sure. The main path will never be interrupted by a side path. So see how the copper is like squeezing in the gaps, but it's not interrupting the silicon? That's an important point to note. So setting up like this, it's fine. We'll just get a little bit of copper sprinkled in there. That's kind of it. So what I do want to do... actually, what I do want to do... is that. I wouldn't mind to get the mechanical pump research before we leave. I think we need titanium in order to use the pulverizer and the sorter and all that crap effectively. Let's go ahead and get you a little more lead action. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pause this really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Had to get up and stretch. Wanted to get that done. What did I need for it? 300? Yeah. Conduit is used like conveyors, but for liquid. Use in conjunction with pumps and other conduits, yep. This will just produce metaglass on its own. I don't need to really be here anymore. I don't think there's anything else I'd really change. Everything's flowing pretty well. Let's just... Nope. Close. There we go. Now that is probably as decent as I want that to be. I almost have conduit. We'll get conduit and then we'll go somewhere else. The only real reason to stick around is I can still bring more of the materials with me to the next area. So if I say I want to go to the planet map, we've already done frozen... Oh, we already done frozen forest. Ruinous shores seems to be next. We can capture any of these other little ones. I don't think they do any good. I could also include metaglass, graphite, all this other fun crap if I wanted. But we're launching from ground zero. Oh, I see. So this would launch from frozen forest? Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't think there's anything... I have no idea if there's a point to launching to one of these side pieces as opposed to going through the campaign. Let's skip it. Launching from the craters. No, I want to launch from the frozen forest. Okay, so what if I go to the frozen forest? There we go. Okay. Let's have that. Okay, 230. It's called Ruinous Shores, so I'm going to assume the enemy's just going to biddly bop somewhere from the ocean, right? Okay, there's a point. There can be multiple points. So I think it's important to spend the... oh, there are. Okay. This might not be as I can take everything that I want right away, which is totally fine. Where's our base? No, seriously. Where did I put my base? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, there's copper. I try not to overthink the layouts too perfectly or anything. I really try not to min-max this stuff, even though maybe I really should. But I don't really mess with that all too much. And we're already going to get attacked in a minute. Like in a literal minute. So I want to just get as much resources as I possibly could. Okay, there's that. I don't remember how many of the missions go after the first 3 or whatever we've already done. I'm not really sure how the rest of this goes, so I'm just gonna play like I don't know what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, hi, Nico. Come on up. Quick, quick. I'm gonna be attacked in 45 seconds. Come on. Come on. Quick. Quick, like a bunny. Even though you're a cat. Okay, very good. I have you now. Yeah. Meh. Okay, good cat. Okay, so that is blocked. Well, it's not blocked, but... There's some solars here. There's some scatters. There's a kiln. This is probably where we were supposed to learn how to make silicon. Like I said, the derelict stuff is kind of neat because it shows you, if you're paying attention, how to do stuff. I need to get this wall built. That way I know we'll be fine. And not attacked from anywhere else, I hope. Okay. 2 enemies. That's not too bad. Oh, crap. Gotcha, fool. Okay, we're already off to a really good start. Oh, we have 51 seconds. That's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time. It's cool. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That can get washed. That can get washed. Since we're going to have attacks from 2 separate sides of the map, I'm going to prepare a much thicker line of defense than I normally do. Most likely also just going to be 2 aircraft. Nope. Land forces. Oh no, bro. That's alright. I'd like to fool myself and say I prepared for this, which I didn't. Yeah, not a terribly difficult fight. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's got to make his way all the way over. Also, the wave timer doesn't wait. So, wave in 13. Like, the next wave is on the way. It's under wave. So to speak. We're just gonna do this. Duos are fine at attacking aircraft, as long as the aircraft isn't bloody moving. Okay. Okay. That takes care of that whole side very, very well, I'm very, very sure. Little more frantic, right? A little more frantic than the first two maps, for sure, for sure. Sure for sure, for sure. Okay. I'd like to get some graphite, I'd like to get some power, I'd like to get all kinds of crap. Can I knock all this out for some graphite? I don't think you get graphite or titanium. Oh, some silicon, that's nice. I have scrap, which does me little to no good. I'll have to mend my... How damaged are you? Yeah, oof. More than I would like. Land forces? Land forces, okay. I need a lot more graphite and other materials before I can really build up a wall at each side, I think, and be okay with it. What I'm going to do right now... Ooh, we had enough. Maybe a bad choice on my part, but a choice I made. I'm actually going to trim this out. Nope. Schematic. Edit schematic, export, info, delete. Okay. Give me that. Delete it. Yep. Worrying the schematic will be fully eradicated. There we go. Thank you. Saves a little bit of copper, yeah? There's that. And whatever more graphite we can squeeze out of this, the better. Yep, this is going to be a rough one for sure. Now, anything that's deleted from the actual belts are deleted. It's deleted for good. So you got to be a little careful when you just drag off a bunch of items on the belt. It doesn't revert to your inventory. Like, it's just gone now. So we want to be a little mindful about that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build an overflow gate right here. So any excess stuff is going to get reverted to power. And I need power so I can at least build one mender. Get our core back up. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Bunch of land losers. Awesome. Oh, let's get this built up. Oh, let's not get this built up. We don't have enough power to really build arcs like we did in the other map yet. What I would like to do is build a proper defensive area. Okay. Rude. 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 Yep, stay on me. Stay on me. Stay on me. Good boys. Well, another wave in literally 2 seconds. Ah, crap, man. Oh yeah, here's the rest of that first wave. Yep, stay on me. Thank you. I appreciate how absolutely thoroughly 100% obedient you are. Okay, that's Air Force. This can all go away. Distributor sounds very much like a Transformers bad guy, a Decepticon. Distributor. Oh, there's Mixmaster, right? Soundwave, sure. Megatron. Distributor. Ensuring that all production lines are evenly balanced for the glory of Megatron. Kind of stuff. I could totally see that being a thing. Okay, there's that. We now have a front line worthy of somebody. Not really too sure who anymore. This... Those two things go away. I'm very confident I don't have a lot of electrical power to, like, really commingle with anything else, but we'll see. I'll just get this run around a little bit. This is why I need the frickin' illuminator. And while I'm here, I'll just hit V so I rebirth. Okay, we have a little bit of power. That's good. This looks like that. This looks like that. I don't really have any good air defenses to speak of, so let's... over one more? We should have enough for some graphite drills. Ooh, okay. That's a bit more fortressy, which is what I like to see. That it's a little more fortressy. This is gonna come around like that. Yep. Just shred whatever the hell they think they've got going on. Shut them down. Graphite that up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm just straight up out of copper. Believe it or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another thing like this. And we'll do an overflow gate. I only want this if it's overflowed? Huh. How's that going to work? Actually, I have a different idea. We'll do an overflow gate here. And now, only if that belt is completely full will it bring in the stuff, yeah? There. Perfect. That works, that works, that works. What do we have for tech? What do we have for research? It's been a hot minute. We have a lot of metaglass now. Steam generator for better power production. Thermal generator will actually take the lava and turn that into power. Solar panel, yep. The wave is, yeah, a liquid turret, which might be cool. Liquid junction, I want that. Liquid router, same thing with the conveyor belt. It's the accepts liquids from one direction, outputs them up to 3 other directions equally. We also have the bridge conduit, same deal as the conveyor, but with liquids. Let's get the illuminator done. Okay, a lot of research getting done. Just all manners of good stuff. I need a little more copper before I'd feel super confident about going and fighting and claiming more land on this map. That can look like that. That looks like that. Okay. Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's survey what we have and what resources are local. Oh, okay. Huh. We could box them out pretty hard and funnel the land forces down the middle. Oh, liquid tank. Nice. I bet it's derelict. I honestly thought this was going to be another 10 wave. This might, or 10 or 15 wave. This might be another split episode. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling in about 5-10 minutes. Okay. I don't care. Clear plan. If I hit Q, it'll just clear out whatever the heck we have going on. Seems like we're handling ourselves pretty well. Ooh, okay, that's an issue. Batteries are volatile. Oof. Now, I could just let all this just explode. But I deconstructed it. Because I deconstructed it, it's no longer part of the rebuild planner. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Okay. Please rebuild whatever you can. Because I don't really remember what was there. Those go away, thank you. For our schematic, this was the Graphite Mark I. It was something like this. And then what I think I did was an overflow gate. I want an inverse, not an inverted sorter, an underflow gate. So it'll go to the sides instinctively, and if there's too much, here's where we'll get our power. Now, realistically, we should be really, really messing around with more water, more liquid stuff. That's what this map provides as an opportunity. Right now, I don't really think I got the time for that. So at this very moment, I want to make sure that we are playing secure and safe. Hopefully in that order. But probably not in that order. So what's this going to do? Oh yeah, it goes to the side. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be needing to build up all manners of power supply. What if we pull this out slightly? Oh, I want an underflow gate. There we go. Okay, and that can go there. I'm done thinking about it. This could probably go like that. This junction might actually push stuff down, which I don't really want. Okay, anyway, we got power. Ish. Stuff is being repaired. Adjacent. 22 enemies. Sweet goodness gracious. Okay. We're at about the halfway point here. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call this an episode. And then I'd like to go back and work on maybe the first area as a bit of work. I think we can get some... Oh, excuse me. Had a yawn mid-talk. I think we can get something really good done there. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.